Y'all know how I combed out my traditional locks for MicroLocs. And baby, what an adventure it was. 3 weeks of combing and a 14-hour installation. All because I wanted more versatility. Now don't get me wrong, traditional locks are versatile, but I wanted to try styles like this and this. Which brings me to today's episode of I Just Be Trying Shit. I saw this real cute hairstyle silhouette, kind of old school, but a classy classic, and I wanted to try it because this is exactly the type of versatility I've been wanting to try. But hold on, because my hair ain't that long. Bars. And since I don't have enough, we gonna have to make it enough. The problem is that the beauty supply stores in my area only carry traditional lock ponytails. But I did find crochet hair with MicroLoc texture and colors, even some ombre too. I did also use this hair in another video, but we'll be using a different technique for the ponytail this time. So I picked up a couple of packs of the crochet MicroLoc hair and a drawstring ponytail net. And don't do like I did and buy a small net for short hair. If you have a bigger puff, you'll need a bigger size. But we made this one work for the day. I started by pinning the ponytail net down to my mannequin head using push pins. And please don't come for my mannequin head. This thing is older than some of y'all's kids. I pinned the net down and started crocheting the hair in rows, kind of like tracks. And make sure you space out your rows. We don't want this too thick. Also, make those edges neat. It doesn't have to be perfect, but we do want this to look seamless. This took me about an hour, and here's how it turned out. I know it looks a little skimpy, but trust the process. We not done yet. Now let's talk about molding. Since I have MicroLocs, gels, and edge controls are not my friend. But mousse, that's my secret weapon. I sculpted and molded until I got the shape and the style that I was looking for. Honestly, the swoop was the most challenging part of this whole hairstyle. And that's why I chose to do my ponytail in sections. But I sculpted and molded some more. I used bobby pins to help secure that swoop. Once I was done molding, I used a scarf to tie my hair down and let it set overnight. Now, I did forget to leave out my 2 side pieces for the sideburns, you know, those little crinkly curly fries on the side, but I took care of that with some rollers the next morning. Now it's time for us to attach our ponytail. My puff will go inside this little pocket, and we'll use this drawstring to tighten the ponytail around our puff. That the ponytail net did come with a comb, however, I decided not to use that in my own hair, but you can use that if you choose to. You would just sew it onto the net. I twisted the ponytail to make it easier to deal with. I also separated a few pieces of the ponytail hair because we'll use this to wrap around our ponytail. This will help our ponytail look a little bit more polished. So I started attaching the ponytail by inserting my hair into the sleeve of the drawstring ponytail. Once my hair was in the sleeve, I used the drawstring to tighten it around my puff. I then wrapped the drawstring around the ponytail. I also used bobby pins to help secure the ponytail down. Once it was attached, I took the remaining pieces and wrapped them around my ponytail. And boom! Here's the finished look. Y'all better stop sleeping on the versatility of MicroLocs, baby. So tell me, would you try this style? But you know what? It's not just about this hairstyle. It's about our lock community. There's so many people with creativity, tips, and support. From traditional locks to MicroLocs to sister locks. So in the comments below, feel free to drop your favorite lock hack or tip, or even your stylist. Tag a stylist. And y'all make sure y'all come back for another episode of I Just Be Trying Some Shit.